My name is Ellie, or Miss Ellie Face, as I'm called. And I'm new to YouTube. Well, not new in the sense of using YouTube, but new in the sense of making videos. This is my first video. I've been creeping on YouTube for a while now, watching different videos of people, but never actually getting involved, leaving comments or subscribing or any of that. And so I have decided to stop that and become a more social person. And so yeah, here I am. But one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube are the vaping videos that people make. I love watching them. Juice reviews, reviews about different, hardware, new devices that people have, people doing reviews on devices that I have. I just love listening to people's opinions about things. So I think I'm going to make this channel mostly about vaping. I'm sure I'll throw some other random stuff in there. I'm pretty random. I'll go off on tangents at times. So I'm sure there will be some of that thrown in for fun. But I'm going to mainly try to keep this about vaping. So I guess we'll start out with a little bit about myself and my own vaping background and smoking background. I started smoking when I was smoking cigarettes when I was, I think, 14 or 15. And I loved it. Loved smoking. I really never saw myself quitting. And then in January of this year, I tried vaping for the first time. And but it wasn't until March, I think, that I stopped smoking, and started vaping full time. And I love vaping. Vaping is so much fun. I mean, not only does it allow me to still, get nicotine and have the sensation of smoking, but it also, it's better for you than putting all of those chemicals and crap that I put into my body for 11, 12 years. It's better for you. And it's so much fun. I mean, it's really become a hobby. All of the different juices, all the different, flavors of juices, all the different equipment, all the new shit that's always coming out. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. So that's kind of my vaping story, and it's been, love ever since. And but when I first started kind of vaping, and I was vaping and smoking at the same time, I liked it, but I hadn't found anything that I was just like, oh my god, this is it. I hadn't found a juice yet that just made me not want a cigarette. When you first start vaping, it is different. People tend to miss that cigarette taste that you forget is there when you're smoking, but when you vape, you realize that smoke taste isn't there. And for me, that was a hard thing to overcome. It was hard. And though I liked a lot of the juices, I wasn't in love with them. So, and it wasn't until I found this one juice that I really stopped smoking altogether, and that's actually what I'm going to talk about in my first video. I was on a trip with my mom and my little sisters to New Orleans, and we went, and I went into a smoke shop. I just wanted to take a look and see what kind of vaping stuff they had, vaping juice. And I came across this. This isn't the same bottle that I bought. This is a new one that's been steeping a while. But this is Hungry Sarlacc by Smoke Signals, and it's 24 milligrams. nicotine. Ah! And this, you know, I bought it on a whim, and when I bought it, it was in a bottle this size. And I bought it, and I thought, you know what the hell, I'll try it. The guy said it's a tobacco flavor. So the guy said, you know, if I was new to vaping, which I still kind of was at the time, you know, that's the best thing. Tobacco flavors are what people usually try when they want to quit smoking. Well, once I started smoking on this, I realized that this was a shit. And it just, I started vaping on that, and vaping on that, and vaping on that, and I realized after a few days that I hadn't really wanted a cigarette. I hadn't really even picked one up, I don't think. So the Hungry Sarlacc really was what stopped me from smoking cigarettes. And I still, you know, I've kind of moved away from other tobacco flavors at this point, but this Hungry Sarlacc or this one, the Sarlacc Crunch, which is like the Hungry Sarlacc, only a little sweeter with like a Captain Crunch flavor to it. Tobacco and Captain Crunch. Those two I still smoke. I will usually I'll end my day vaping those. And it's a fabulous way to end your day. This is the Sarlacc Crunch. And this is the little baby bottle size. And this is in 18 milligrams. Oh, it's backwards. I'll link smoke signals to down below, so you can check them out. They've got a shit ton of flavors. I have tried many of them, and they are all very good. Actually, in my next review, my next video, I'll probably be reviewing some more of their liquids, because I do have quite a few. So I've actually loaded. I have loaded some Sarlacc Crunch into my Kangaroo ProTake Mini 3. This is actually, I'm sure as most of you know, it's a dual coil. I do not have a dual coil in here. I have a single coil. And that is at 2.4 ohms resistance. It's actually kind of waning. So the vapor production isn't going to be the greatest, as you'll see. It is much better on a fresh coil. It is. And I'm using my Taste MVP2. This little thing is a beast. Probably make another video talking about my love for this thing, my love affair with it, because it's awesome. But okay, well, I'm gonna take a little hit, tell y'all about it. Bad for it, you know, kind of. I mean, it is better with a fresh coil, but oh my god, the taste is just like magical. Unicorns, rainbows, orgasms in my mouth. I mean, it is just it's awesome. Really, it's awesome. You could easily do this as an all-day vape. I do sometimes. But I like a lot of different flavors. I like a lot of different, you know, constantly. I've got many different tanks, lots of different flavors. And I'm a mixer. I love mixing my own flavors with, you know, like, oh, apple sounds good with some gummy bear or whatever. I'm constantly doing that. So I have multiple different tanks with multiple different flavors. So throughout the day, I'm always changing them. And I may not smoke, you know, I may not vape every flavor every day, but these, I will always, in my day, or at some point during the day, vape one of these two or mix them, because if you mix them, that's magical too. It's just, if we're talking about the straight Hungry Sarlacc, it's just a really nice tobacco flavor. There, to me, and taste is very subjective. Taste is, everybody's is different. Everybody's olfactory senses pick things up a little differently. But for me, there is almost a caramel undertone to the original Hungry Sarlacc. And it's just a fabulous, fabulous, nice, sweet tobacco. But it's not too sweet. It's not disgustingly sweet. So if you don't like real sweet things, you would probably still like this. This one, the Sarlacc Crunch, is definitely sweeter than this one. But even this isn't real sweet. You still have, I mean, it is sweet, but it's not sickeningly sweet. You know, you're not gonna be like, ugh, if you don't like really sweet things. This, you know, this won't. It's not that sweet. It's not like you're eating a damn cake or anything, but it is sweet enough to where people that like sweet stuff will enjoy this. This one has, it's got the same, to me, caramel undertones, except this has like a cereal. It's a cereal taste, like a Captain Crunch taste, mixed in with the caramel tobacco. It is awesome. I mean, really good. So I would definitely, if you like tobacco flavors, try them, for sure. If you are trying to quit smoking cigarettes and you're looking for something that pushes you over the edge to where you just don't even want to pick up a damn cigarette, try them. Try one of these two. I would just recommend it in general, and I would recommend this company highly. They have been nothing but good to me. Fabulous communication, great pricing, fast shipping. I mean, I really can't say enough good things about the company and the people that work there. I've had nothing but good experiences. So yeah, and all of their other flavors, I haven't tried one that was bad. And that's actually pretty rare for me to try a bunch of different flavors from, you know, a different brands and not think they're all good. Usually I'll find one that I'm like, I don't know about that. But really, I really haven't tried one yet that I was like, hell no. They've all been very good. So I will link them below. And I didn't realize, but I'm taking up a lot of time. I'm already at 12 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm going to get going. My videos will be a little bit probably neater, not as novice-like in the future. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you think we can be friends, you can subscribe. Or if you want to lurk a little longer like I did, you can totally be a creeper, that's fine. Just everybody try to be maybe nice in the comments. Nice to each other. There's enough meanness in this world. And I guess I will be seeing y'all later. So thanks for watching. Bye.